Good morning to all. Today we are going to study almost the last topic of our first chapter, national income and related aggregate. As you all know, national income is the most appropriate indicator of economic prosperity of an economy. Its rise or fall is considered as a measuring rod of economic growth. It is therefore every nation shows a significant interest in each aspects of measuring of national income. Economists analyze its various dimensions and use them in different framework of policy making. A minute study of national income from different angle is known as concepts of national income and related aggregate. GDP at market price is one of the concept of national income and related aggregates. Here today we are going to understand how GDP is calculated at current price and constant price, how much relevant they are. So let's start our topic, calculating GDP at current price and constant price. In our economy, the GDP increases mainly because of two things, that is price, and the other one is quantity of goods and service. Here we are giving more importance to rising price, which will bring increase in GDP. To understand the impact of rise in price, we want to compare GDP of different year. For that, first we have to understand the GDP at current price and GDP at constant price. As we know, GDP, it is the money value of goods and service produced in a year measured at the price of current year. Then it is called GDP at current price. It is also known as nominal GDP. That means when GDP is calculated at current price, it is known as nominal GDP. For example, suppose a country only produces bread, then in the year 2018 it has produced 10,000 units of bread and its price was rupees 5 per bread. The GDP at current price is equal to Q into P, where Q means total quantity produced and P means price per unit. So we will get 50,000 as GDP at current price. Now let's understand GDP at constant price. It is the money value of goods and services produced in a year measured at constant price or base year. That is called GDP at constant price. It is also known as real GDP. That is, when GDP is calculated at constant price, it is known as real GDP. Now, if the same country in the year 2019 produces 10,000 unit of bread but at a rate of rupees 10 per bread, then its GDP at current price will be 1 lakh. So now we can say GDP has increased. But when we calculate GDP at constant price, we will get 50,000. That means GDP at current price is more than GDP at constant price. As we know, by looking into the comparison of GDPs, we can say GDP has increased at current price, isn't it? But do you think GDP has increased in its actual sense without any change or increase in production? No, because in the calculation of real and nominal GDP, the volume of production is fixed, that is 10,000 unit. Therefore, if GDP differ, it is only due to change in the price level between the base year and the current year. In order to compare GDP figures of different countries or to compare the GDP figures of the same country at different point of time, we cannot rely in GDPs evaluated at current market price. For comparison, we take the help of real GDP. Now, one of the important aspects from this topic is GDP deflator, which shows the ratio of nominal GDP and real GDP, which is a well-known index of prices. That means it is an index which shows the changing level of price in two different years. Once again, it is an index which shows the changing level of price in two different years. Formula to calculate GDP deflator is equal to nominal GDP divided by real GDP. Sometimes the GDP deflator is also denoted in percentage terms. Then GDP deflator is equal to nominal GDP divided by real GDP into 100. From the previous example of bread, we can calculate GDP deflator. GDP deflator is equal to nominal GDP divided by real GDP, that is 1 lakh divided by 50,000. We will get 2. That is, if it is expressed in percentage, it will be 200. This implies that the price of bread produced in 2019 was 2 times the price in 2018. So it is true because price of bread has increased from rupees 5 to rupees 10 in 2019. That's all for today's topic. For practice, do the assignment questions and submit it on or before 27th April.